This episode is brought to you by 20 Past 4, your one-stop vape and head shop. They get new stuff weekly. Stop in and check them out. 4 locations, 2 in Great Falls, 1 in Helena, 1 in Billings, and Guerrilla Warfare Apparel. The best gear in the fight world. Join the Guerrilla Gang in 2023 because we are taking over. Be sure to use our code TWB10 for 10% off at checkout. That's TWB10 at checkout. And Jamie St. Mark's.
Who's ready for the weekly bust? You're in the right place if you came to catch the show. Tyson and Levi are the names of your host. Who the next guest is, I really wanna know. Conversation escalating, let's get to the show. Who's ready for the weekly bust?
This is the Weekly Buzz, and we're being joined by our guest, a Montana native, BKFC fighter, a longtime boxer, my personal cousin. He goes by the name Montana Dak, and his real name is Dakota
Highpine. Hold on, something went wrong with our Facebook. Oh, shit, son.
What's going on?
All right, well, YouTube, we are live. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, man, what happened with Facebook?
I don't know, Berber. You got to try again. Go ahead. I'm gonna do
good boy.
Oh, thank you. Go, hurry up, ask him something.
No, I'm good, man. So what's up, man? Thanks for joining the show.
Yeah.
What'd you do to
You have to sit forward closer to the mics, my man.
Yeah, you can't be heard if you're not being heard, baby.
Right. What do I got to say like this?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Closer is better. Closer is better. How's he sounding out there, everybody?
Tell him.
Don't worry.
Tell him stuff.
I got good smelling breath.
All right, there we go.
Brush my teeth every day.
Tell him stuff. All right. Anyways, Dakota Highpine, man, what's going on?
It's going good. Just got off work and had to hit this interview right after. I'm excited.
Me too, buddy. Hell yeah. Let's go.
You got a big fight.
Randy, thank you for joining the stream.
You got a big fight coming up this Friday. I don't want to get into details yet, but that's what draws you into the studio today. We're going to be going over a lot of shit, your opponent. We got some exciting shit for the show. We're going to be talking about Agartha.
Go to the slideshow, my boy.
And we're going to be talking about the Barbie movie. We're going to be bringing up a bunch of shit on the show, so stay tuned. Dakota, first and foremost, we would like to get into what's going on in your life, but in a way that you can explain it best in your own words. Who is Dakota? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe.
And how'd you get here? Where'd you come from?
My name is Dakota Highpine. Came from Great Falls, Montana. Born and raised.
Yeez, represent, baby.
Yeah. Always for Montana. Where I came from? Probably the best place in Great Falls. A lot of people won't say that about this place, but fuck. I grew up here in Parkdale. Shout out.
Hell yeah.
Old block of Great Falls.
Yeah, that ain't a lie, dude. Parkdale was actually on MTV True Life. They had an episode called Living in the Projects, and Parkdale was on that episode.
Yeah, I did not know that.
True
dude.
statement.
Oh
It's
my
hard to find
God.
on YouTube too, though.
That's a real thing. You gotta pay for it.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's a True Life that got bought by like Paramount, and then there was the original True Life that was owned by someone else that was with MTV.
Oh, there you go.
That
Little
is
knowledge for
wild.
you.
Yeah. There's some real knowledge about Montana and Great Falls. Yeah, Parkdale, man. Parkdale represent also, man. I'm a Parkdale kid.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand that there's a giant projects like that's been, it was an old military like establishment back in the 60s, I think. And it eventually became low-income housing. And at one point in our lives, most of us, in the poor community lived in Great Falls. That lived in Great Falls lived in Parkdale. And it pretty much raised a lot of us, man. Parkdalians is what they call us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
So, you grew up here, growing up in Parkdale, what was life like, growing up, again, in Parkdale, from your perspective?
I don't know. Everybody just called me a shit kid when I was there, and I don't know. I've been all over Great Falls. A lot of people know me, and they just know me as, like, little scrapper or whatever, but I don't like to live like that. I do it for the world now, so I don't have to do it on the streets. I made it from nothing to something. quick.
Hell yeah.
The late Lemire, what's up, bro? So what do you want to be known by? Like, you know, growing up for you, man. Like, was it, you know, what was your childhood like consisted of? You know,
Let's get the shares
what makes who you are today, bro?
What makes me today? I'd have to say, my wife, my kids. They're the main reason I am the way I am today. I'm a rough, tough motherfucker because of them, and without them, I don't know if I could be as solid as I am.
You know, when he like talks about growing up in Parkdale, it was like, you know, that's like I said, it's the poverty, you know, the poor neighborhood of Montana. It's probably, I don't know what the consistency of it nowadays was, but it was rough back when we were growing up there, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Probably getting a fight like almost every other day or something.
Yeah.
I'd Parkdale back in
I'd
the
fight
day,
all
yeah.
the time.
Now
Well, it was to do the thing to do. We throw on gloves, fucking get it on, dog.
Yeah.
like you used to see like 30 kids running around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
Now when I drive through, bro, there's like two.
There's nobody.
It's
maybe
weird.
one,
There's like
one
nobody
training
on.
maybe.
Dog. That's what it reminds me of. That's why I want to free Parkdale, bro. I legit want to just turn that thing around. It's one of my ultimate wishes. Like, I do want to get involved with the community of that type. If I ever get into that kind of range financially where I could buy and own finance land and stuff like that, I want to buy Parkdale.
Hey, Randy's with us. He
Yes.
says the battles growing
That
up
would
definitely
be
made
the
you tougher
best.
as a person. Fucking right.
Hell yeah.
Just having the gloves and bringing them.
Right, man.
Parkdale housing is old.
I always
place
had
housing.
gloves, always at my house. No
Yeah,
matter
man.
what.
Every house had gloves, man. At least a couple pairs so people could get it on.
Even when
Yeah.
Brady was like 2-3, man, he was out there. Just
Yeah, we had
getting
Brady.
it.
We had Brady going
Fucking
to.
like
Brady's a
yeah.
Parkdale kid, my son. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Until he wasn't.
You know what? You started boxing. You know, boxing's been an important part of your life. Yeah, I know that. You want to get into that?
Yeah, I can. So, the reason why I got into boxing, my grandpa, I think I was probably like 4 or 5 years old. And I told him I want to be a boxer. Like, one day I want to be big, I want to be famous, and I want people to know my name. And he used to watch the classic ESPN fights in the morning,
Yeah.
you know?
Fucking right.
So, I'd watch everybody, Chavez, like Hector Camacho, all those guys. All the real
Macho,
big
hands
people.
like lightning,
Yeah.
bro. You're fucking right.
So, I'd watch it all the time, and I turned 8 years old, 9 years old or something like that, Jordan Ludwig.
Yeah. I know, Jordan.
So, he started going down to boxing, and he was like, come with me. I started going down.
I remember how you was a decent little boxer back in the day.
Yeah, and I started
I
going
forgot about
down, met
Jordan.
Auntie Jamie.
Yeah,
And Auntie Jamie's seen me
Shout
go
out.
from nothing, like the first day up to now. She's seen me every fight like I've ever been in.
Yeah, man. She's always been there in the boxing community. She's definitely a staple in the fight culture here.
Yeah, definitely a good help for me too, because I wouldn't have the connections I do without her. And
Biggest heart, man. I swear, man. Like it's like it stretches like for everyone, man. There's no limits.
yeah, the sky's the limit with her.
Fucking
But
right.
she's
So what did the boxing club do for you mentally? What did it do for you in your life? What
mentally and in my life, it definitely helped me out because it kept me out of trouble. Taught me discipline. Like a way to set myself aside rather than get into the altercation or whatever like that. I don't like that stuff, but put your hands on me.
How did you end up in in this position now, man? Like, because you are a pretty peaceful person, you know what I mean? But when you're in the ring, you're pretty technical, man. You're a damn good fighter.
Yeah. Came to be. It's kind of a hard one to answer for me.
All right.
Can't find an answer on that one.
All right.
Levi, go ahead.
Shit, dude. I had one. What was I looking at?
Who's been your role model growing
yeah.
up?
That's one.
I got a few, more than a few, and Leo Rasier.
Hell yeah!
Def-
Shout out Leo,
definitely
man.
gotta
That's
be
a
one.
boy. I'd like to have that guy, man.
a lot of my grandpa, Chair Casher, my Uncle Richard, my grandpa Bobby, for one, he passed away when I was 19. I stopped, like, boxing. I didn't do anything. Like, that was, like, the rock for me. So when I lost him, I was out for a while, and I got back in, like, 22, 23 years old, and I came back, like, I jumped back, like, 33. I guess.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. If you guys are liking what you're hearing, drop us a like, drop us a share.
You know,
Push algorithm.
how many, like, what was your record growing into boxing? You know, did you find any walls you found? You know, what were your struggles and what were your your victories? You know, your small victories included, like, figuring out a bag, or, working speed bag or a heavy bag, and learning how to pivot.
Yeah, it took me so long, and I gotta say this, with a lot of patience, you can learn anything, but for me, it took me months and months, maybe a year and a half, just to get as good as I thought I was gonna get, and I fucking worked my ass off for it. I did what I was supposed to, and when I started boxing, I was getting wins. I lost probably 2, and then I started winning more.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just came to be for me. I just put it down as hard as I could.
Are you seeing BKFC as, like, a permanent thing for you?
Or what's the plan? How's that going?
Definitely a solid rock for me right now. I like it. I like the exposure, because it puts my name on the map just as well as everybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Shout out Dave Feldman.
Shout out to
Hell
Dave
yeah.
And Dave
Feldman.
Cranston.
Yeah.
Cranston, too.
Yeah.
Cranston's a dog. Brian,
Yeah.
I gotta give a personal shout out to my boy Nelson. Shout out
Sean
my boy.
Wheelock, Chris
Yeah.
Lytle.
Shout out to all the BKFC people. You guys are the bomb.
Hell yeah.
Fucking right.
So this is what, fight 3?
Yep.
Yeah. Your first opponent was Coda Greenwood.
Yep.
You beat the fucking piss out of him.
Yeah. His
Okay.
head.
Dude, that's like a lot of fucking punches.
Yeah.
Like close to 500.
What was the statistic?
299 punches to 131.
Oh, you crushed him.
Yeah.
I remember looking at Coda afterwards, and I was like, bro, you got fucked up, bro. You got banged on, because he was
Did
bald.
you see my hands after?
He was bald, you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta remember Coda was bald, and he shaved his head, so he was, like, really shiny. His head, like, the top of his head was bald, dude, or like
Yeah.
something. He was bald.
Yeah.
And so, like, when I seen him afterwards, he was lumped up everywhere, dog.
Yeah.
You could see it, because he had no hair.
I mean, that's a lot of fucking punches in a bare knuckle fist fight, dude. That's just crazy to me.
Yeah.
His eyes were like, bro.
Then second fight,
Yeah,
back
that's
here in
bad.
Great Falls, Ryan, the Electric City Strangler.
Yeah. Shout out
That
to
was
that.
a much different fight.
Shout out to that guy, because he had the best sportsmanship. Like, he's definitely.
That fucker's so
I don't know.
nice, dude.
Yeah.
He's
Oh
so-
my God. He's so tall, and he's probably definitely the tallest guy I ever fought. So
He's fucking arms and legs, dude. He
Yeah.
can throw, those off angles are
His
crazy.
one arm is like, like 1 inch.
yeah, he had like
half of
4 or
yours.
5 inches on me. And I was
Yeah,
like, oh
yeah,
my fuck.
legit, dude.
It was kind of hard to
Yeah,
get
he's
on
just
the
getting-
inside on him too, because he's got, I don't know, on the inside he could still go. It's like, whoa. Most tall people like that can't do that.
And he strikes well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He aims
Fucking
well.
right.
Yeah, no, I seen him picking shots, bro.
Yeah.
He remind me of a praying mantis.
Unger says bald lives matter.
Yeah.
Unger, I've done it, bro. I used to bake my hair, man, at one point in my
I
life.
remember that.
Yeah,
that's fucking
yeah.
funny. If you guys are on our Facebook, will you tune over to our YouTube if you are there? We need our watch hours up. Thank
yeah,
you.
please go to YouTube, man.
If you are on there, get her done.
So we've had some fucking who are your fighting role models actively right now?
Ooh, there you go. Good one.
Active?
Speaking of robot.
Right now.
Right fucking now. I'd have to say Tom Schoaf.
Fucking
Like,
right. Shout out to
The
Tom.
gentleman of fucking violence. That guy, he's definitely one of my favorite fighters. So he's got to be one of my role models.
Well, then wear the mustache like him then.
I will.
Fucking
After this one, because I just got barbered up like 2 days ago. So, have to keep it like this. Have to show off my barber's.
Jeff, thank you.
Hey, he'll be coming out. He'll be looking like Doc Holliday next time we see him. His mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doc
Watch
Holliday
me.
quit. He is the
Stop
Huckleberry.
it.
Come
guys are
on now,
making
tell
me
me more about
blush.
your role models. I want to know your boxing active role models or fighting in general or anybody role models actively.
Active?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to say the Jug has to be one too.
Hell yeah.
That guy's a fucking monster.
Hell yeah. Jug reminds me of like a real life macho man, dog.
Bro.
Dude, like, you know the
Yeah.
promos? He's like,
You
can't tell me nothing, I'm the champion.
Yeah. He's
Coffee is a big time. Oh yeah, that's what
Ain't
I
no
do.
champ unless I say so.
Right, dude, that's that's instant classic type shit.
Yeah.
I'll go town to town, breaking your heroes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like a Marvel villain or
He
something.
is.
Hey, Jeff,
dude.
Jeff Unger says Duran got my Insta in trouble again back in June because he's ass.
Who did?
Duran.
Oh man, dang, dude. He was on the attack. He's on the Swift. Yo, so you wanted to bring in the
Tristan's
topic,
a role model.
which I love this topic, bro, and I'm
Love
glad
it,
you
Wes.
brought it up. The topic of synchronicity, the law of attraction, manifestation. They all kind of go hand in hand, right? But
Yeah, because I'm gonna be rich and famous.
right, dude. I totally believe
Dreams-
in,
dreams
energy
come true.
That's
transfers.
fucking right.
I think that our words do resonate energy and our thoughts do resonate energy, whether they're positive or negative, and they do project out into our surrounding areas, man. And it's cool that you brought that up. So, what are your perspectives on the law of attraction or synchronicity, or how has it affected you in your life?
I don't know. For a long time there, I was just not really doing good and changed my life. I said, I'm going to start fighting again. I'm going to start doing all this. And me and Joey, we were watching a BKFC event, my first ever watching. It was like BKFC 12 or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And I told him, like, I bet you I could do this. Like, I had like 4 fights in. I won 4-0. So I was like, fuck. If I get to the point, I'm gonna do it. And when they sent me a contract, I was like, I fangirled like right away. Yeah. Just twitched little fingers and got all excited, and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna be on fucking worldwide television
You just
for the
see
first time in
yourself.
my life. And not a lot of people are, I don't know, a lot of people are proud of me now,
Mhm.
and it definitely resonates with me.
Speak on it. Like, is that a feeling you didn't get young, growing up? Was like, you didn't get that that appreciation or that maybe that, because I do believe men are men of affection. You got to tell them shit. You got to show them gratification. What do you say?
I'd say gratification.
No, what is it called?
Instant gratification?
No. When you tell them something.
Charitable moments. I don't know. What are you looking for?
Like, dude, I can't. Like, I'm proud of you. Men need that, dog. I mean, we don't hear that.
Isn't that's fucking
praise.
Yeah,
Men need
praise
Yeah.
or
Which is also like a form of gratification.
Like, I think men are like lacking it though. You know what
Am
I
I
mean?
wrong?
So when we
and most women
Drop it in the
nowadays just they know how to show emotion, but not the way it was back in like the 50s, 40s, and stuff like that. You want a man to treat you right. You gotta
Affirmation?
treat the man right and let him know everything just as well as
That's the way.
yourself. Like
affirmation.
it goes both
Yeah,
ways,
yeah.
not just one.
Yep, that's the word I maybe
It
I was
works
looking for.
out.
Yep.
Praise and
It
inspiration.
helps.
I'm with all of it, all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So how have you seen that shit working out for you? Is that one of your examples right there when you were watching it for the first time with Joey? You're like, yeah, dude, I want to fucking do that.
Yeah, I manifested it. I don't know if you would say it's manifested, but I definitely it was
Why
weird.
not? You seen yourself there, and you were there.
Yeah,
Right.
and
And now here we are.
You're the main player.
Heading out for your third fight.
All I gotta
you're
say
the main
is
player in your own universe.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Jack Jarvis,
and
what's up, brother?
only person that could beat me is me.
If you could switch
know?
over to YouTube, that would be sick.
Well, I think you're in a video game anyways,
If not,
bro. Like,
it's okay,
so
too.
I think
Yeah.
I'm pretty much.
And-
I'm pretty sold on the simulation theory, dude.
Yeah, in dreams,
Right.
like
I am, bro.
I forget a lot of shit, like it's undownloaded or not upgraded.
Ah, yeah, where you crashed.
Yeah, it's like file deleted, don't need.
Yeah, it's just not there, dog.
Yeah, you can try to go back and it's like restore error,
Right,
404
dog.
not found.
The 2001 Space Odyssey.
404 not found.
Stop
Yeah.
it. How?
Yeah,
Memory gone.
yeah, fucking right, dude. That book, shout out to Jake Fenner in that book too.
Yeah, no, I'll book you in. Where's motherfucking Jake Fenner at?
Where is Fendo?
I miss him.
Sheesh, this guy, Fendo.
This guy, his doppelganger is Caleb from Barstool.
Barstool. Caleb.
oh
Yeah, babies. Huh? You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah.
yeah.
So I
Isn't
sent
he-
that to him. He's
isn't
like,
he
"Holy
only
shit!"
stands?
I was like, "Yeah, dude."
Isn't that only stands? No, that's
Caleb Longhair pulls his hair in a ponytail, always wears a white.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, it looks like
Looks like Fenner.
Jake.
Yeah.
That's his doppelganger. So I think the law of attraction is absolutely real. It's hard to because if you focus on positive shit, it happens.
well,
You know what I mean? Because you're not out there. Maybe it's just maybe it's a cause and effect because you're not out there focusing on bad shit either.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe that's the cause and effect of it. But like ultimately, I just see like even thoughts. You know, thoughts do translate to like these real realities that you're like, what the fuck, dude? This actually happened. And I just thought about it. Maybe, and that's what people probably believe in prayers and shit.
Yeah.
If you pray on something all the time, you're manifesting it.
Yeah, if two or more
In a way,
come
but
together.
You're hoping that the one guy upstairs hears you.
Yeah, but what if because when I think about manifesting this shit, I talk to the universe, and lately it's been God. You know what I mean? But like. It's always been the universe, you know what I mean? When I
say, hey, I'm just throwing it out there for whoever's
that's
listening.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You know,
And
it
whatever's
could
out
be good
there.
or bad, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What if the devil picks it up? He's like, I got your ass, sucker.
He's like, he's all like, yeah, I got a deal.
Maybe I will meet you in an alleyway. Who knows?
Yeah, I walk around the alley.
I'll give you one.
Leave us making dirty deals.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Anyway, what's your thoughts on Black Jesus?
Oh.
How about
Logically,
it only, I was
geologically
gonna say
makes
it
sense.
only makes sense.
Yeah.
Geologically it makes sense.
Yeah, you found one white guy in the Middle East.
What, maybe that's what made him a miracle, though.
Yeah.
He's just
What is-
albino.
They're like, where the fuck this guy come from?
He's just an albino.
Never seen it before.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck?
The three wise men are like, well, let us check real quick.
They're like,
See what's
Yeah.
going on.
he's just up to no good. He's from Europe.
Yeah. He got the stork delivered to the wrong spot.
What the fuck? Yo, speaking of some crazy shit, man. Crazy shit fucking just happened this weekend, man. Sean Sugar Show O'Malley fucking won the bantamweight fucking championship from Aljamain.
Yeah, he did.
In a way that, hey, actually I kind of predicted it on my IG. I said there's one of two ways that this is gonna
Yeah.
go.
I was going with round 3 TKO or knockout, one or the other, but
Yeah.
when he got it done in the second, I was like, oh my god, that was quicker than I thought it was going to be.
I should clip that because I did say in my IG live that's still up. I was like, this is going one of two ways. I said he gets him in the second, I think,
Yeah.
after he feels him out, whatever. And I think he's gonna pop him. I said, but if that don't happen, I think he goes the distance. That's what I was thinking.
That defense against the cage, that was clutch, right?
Yeah.
Got out of it, and about 30 seconds later, Aljo's sleeping. Well, almost sleeping, I guess. But
Dude, Sean's a master, dude.
that was good, dude.
Yeah.
I said he was
Got out,
ultra
squared back
instinct.
up.
When he didn't celebrate, he didn't lose composure.
Aljo over lunged by just a
We
little
don't got
bit.
the same shoulder
Ow.
that we got. We got the same color hair. It's wild for sure. But his attitude towards life and the way he approached the press conferences, both before and after. We'll talk after about the afterward shit. But before and after, like the way he celebrated, we got this like super dialed in Sean O'Malley now, dude.
Yeah.
But then,
Wow.
you do watch his
That's
IG.
what
If you watch his Instagram and shit, he's still doing weird shit, like funky shit. But when he's
Yeah,
there,
he
man,
does.
he's
and
there. He's
and
never
his
fuck-
Snapchat.
He's in that Kobe state of mind.
Yeah.
He's in Mamba mentality. He's locked in.
Hey.
You got to get locked into it. Stay locked in.
Yeah.
Fucking right.
It's the only way to do it.
Are you gonna cause any ruckus at any pressers, or are you gonna, or you know, are you just, you know, because you've always been humble, but you know.
No, I don't plan on it, but if it comes to like somebody pushing me,
What if Bryan says I'm gonna spank your little butt?
then I'm gonna tell him, fuck, I'm gonna have to just put you out, dude. Because I'm doing it for Montana. I'm not just doing it for myself.
Fucking right. Montana on the back, Montana on the map. We up. Let's go.
And we have two of the biggest organizations have world titles in Montana right
Yeah.
now.
Also, you want to do? All right, let's talk about it then. So after the fucking, congratulations, Sean. Congratulations, Tim Welch. You guys did something so incredible. I don't want to take from that moment, and I do want to talk about it later in more detail and shine some light on you guys, because you guys have been a super big inspiration for Montana, regardless of whatever's going on right now. Anyways, fast forward, there is some drama. It's with one of our homies and our close people and our sponsored fighter, Kai Stewart.
Hell yeah.
He got mentioned in the press conference post-fight, and by our boy David Potter, who's he's with part of Fight World Live and with UFC in general.
Shout out to our boy David Potter.
And
Shout out David Potter.
our boy friggin' went and asked Sean O'Malley after his fight, because he was going to bring up the topic of Montana. He was actually showing love to Montana is what he was doing. He was going to build it up and be like, now Montana has 2 world champs, right? As soon as he said Kai Stewart's name, he was all like, yo, you know.
Next question.
Yeah.
You could visibly, like, it was visibly noticeable by his response that Kai was like, that Sean was like, man, what the fuck? Nah, fuck that. And then he goes on, because I think even David was shocked. I was shocked. My jaw dropped.
Matt
Dude.
Greaves, thank you.
When I seen it happen, I was all like,
that question came out of nowhere.
well, the question in itself was dope, because like the lead up behind it, like me and David were having discussions before the fucking event went off.
Yeah.
But I didn't know the way he was gonna word it. I didn't know anything about it. He was gonna run with it, right? But we talked about it, and he went and did it. He's all like, fucking. Nobody expected, you know, Sean's response to be like that. As subtle as it was, it said a lot. You know what I mean? He didn't. He's all like, next question, and then he doubled back. He's all like, yo, that kid sucks. And then he's like, yo, he's in my DMs. He furthers on. You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
Where the fuck is this going?
I didn't see it leading into anything like that.
You know, because he could have just said next
just
question, left it alone.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No.
David was like, "Oh yeah, all right."
Yeah, no. David was
That
as
was
shocked
good.
as the rest of us, because I was like, "Yo, what the fuck, dude?" I thought maybe David
Yeah, he's
planned
like,
the drop, like
okay.
Matt
the
Reeves
controversy,
again,
knew
thank you,
about it. I didn't. Yeah, dude, that was a trip. But shout out, because you know that fucking boosted us.
Mr. Funkadelic's in the house, by the way, boys.
Hell yeah, baby.
Fucking right. Trailville, we up.
Yo, listen. So what I was talking about with the whole thing, being good. Yo, it fucking allowed the Weekly Bus IG to be monetized, because we posted that shit, you know what I mean? We didn't know it was going to be huge, but if we were one of the first people to break the fucking news, evidently, and if everyone fucking flooded in, dude,
It was fucking dope.
Yeah, that was probably the best day for you guys.
It was, dude,
Yeah.
and it was wild, dude. We're like, yo, what the fuck? Because we posted a lot of wild shit, dude, and even of Sean. Nothing's taken off like that, dude.
Yeah.
People wanted that. Whatever
That's
that
right.
was, it was like, yo, dude.
Who is this kid?
Yeah, it's actually...
What's the
Kai's name value, just by how subtle of a response that was, just got Googled a bunch of times, because everyone's going like, what pissed off Sean?
Yeah.
Whose name was that?
Like, who is this kid?
Yeah,
Search bars were going
You know?
crazy.
Yeah, dude, what was his name?
Shout out to the 30 people
did they
live.
even have beef before
Damn,
this?
boys.
I not necessarily that I know of. You know what I mean? Maybe like third-hand beef. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Hey, we got an Unger prediction for the fight.
Let's hear it, bro.
Highpine over Duran, TKO in 4.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
let's go. Money on the floor or what?
He ain't like me. I'm gonna get it done in 3.
No shit.
You think so? Okay, well, let's roll with it, dude.
Like, lots
Share
of
that,
traction,
dude. Somebody
you know?
hashtag that. Put money on the flow. 20
Money on
past
the
4.
flow on
Yeah.
3. Oh, 4.
Oh, 20 past 4. Yo, one stop vaping head shop. Money on the flow.
Uh,
Go back and watch our view vlog. Yo.
There's a lot of weird shit, so that like that circulated this weird debate in Montana. And we're like, oh well, you know what I mean? Should they be even mentioned together? Dude, it's 2 world champions in 2 major promotions for the state of Montana that has the fight ratios lower than probably any other fucking state in the nation for fighters.
Like
Has
Miami
2
alone
world
has-
champions.
Right,
Yeah.
Miami alone.
Do you
has
not
2
fucking understand the significance of how important that is, regardless of who's who and what and what? That motherfucking how far those 2 fighters have come individually, in the way they have done it, it doesn't matter. They're there and they're representing Montana. It's fucking sick as fuck.
Yeah.
They're
dude.
both in their own history books. You know what I mean?
It's so dope. It's so dope. So shout out to both of them, man. I don't think they should. It should be some competition of whose accomplishment is bigger.
Right,
It's
yeah.
fucking
Like,
sick, dude.
That's big for us
Like-
Montanans, man.
I think all Montana fighters should just back up all Montana fighters. You know what I
Right,
mean?
dude.
Because
Because we're
almost-
already the little
Yeah,
guys. We're already the little guys, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
but-
legit. There is
Hey, Montana's fucking
The
tough.
fight ratio for fighters per capita, Montana is like the lowest, bro. Like, you know, because we don't have that many. We don't have people. You know what I mean?
We have like 5
You're
major
battling
gyms.
maybe LA that has 18 million people. LA probably has like 50 Montanas worth of fighters.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Next up, we need a
That's
slap
the
fight world
significance of that.
champion. All right, Wes, I'm with that. Fuck it, we need a slap fight
Yeah.
world champion. Somebody start slap fighting from
Yeah.
Montana. That's what we got.
We got to get a slap fight event in Great Falls. So
slap fight in the Great Falls.
Somebody.
Oh, there you
step
go.
up.
Derek,
One of you
put
guys
on for
gotta
yourself
take it.
here.
So, do you guys, did you guys ever grow up with like some kind of weird brand loyalty? Ever, like, for unknown reasons?
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean,
didn't-
maybe slightly from you for Nike, but mostly not, honestly.
See, that was the example that I would roll with. Like I legitimately have not worn Adidas shit since 6th grade, dude. And it was simply just because I thought Nike was doper and fuck Adidas, it's their rival type of shit. Isn't that weird though, what humans do in their brain?
Yeah. Well, why would people
Why would it
really
matter?
pick and choose? You know what I mean?
That's
'Cause
what I'm
it's
saying,
materialistic.
dog.
It doesn't really matter.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I'll
Like,
I'll wear
right.
anything.
but like even came down to like dude, I thought it was goofy when people mix brands and stuff. I'm like,
I wear like Carhartt with Nikes.
dude, it was
with,
weird, dog. Like, so fucking, I look back now, I'm like, I just got some Adidas. I'm like, dude, why the fuck did I do that to myself for so many years, dude? Just slack myself in the face. I was like, fuck them shit.
Hey, if I like the shoes, I'm gonna wear the shoes. Doesn't matter.
It's so weird.
what
I
But
they
wear-
like
are.
Ford,
I
Chevy.
mostly got Nike though.
Once
You
I
know, they're
started figuring out-
comparable. If you were to buy a brand new Ford or a brand new Chevy, if you take care of it, I bet you they both last a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Like, there's just some weird brand loyalty shit, dude.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, fuck you and fuck
Go
that.
Chevys.
But actually, there is a reason to buy Fords because it's a certain weight of a truck, so you can put it right off on your taxes. That's why Ford sells most F-150s.
Well, Ford's just the best anyways.
It's fact.
They didn't ask for any government money during the bailouts because they...
Yeah, because they didn't need it.
Yeah, and do you know what they also did?
Because they're born broke. Fucking Chevy is. Yeah, just
Shots fired.
Nardy McFly says he will be the slap fighting championship. We already know.
Nardy's rolling in. He's like, fuck it, I'm repping.
So y'all know I'm gonna slap a couple
Let's
more
go.
folks. You know,
That'd
So-
be badass to have a slap.
and
fight.
Jamie says Coda in two.
Right here. So, you're going down to Miami. You're a Montana kid,
Oh, whatever,
bro.
Wes.
You come from Parkdale, proud, loud. You know what I'm saying? You've been wanting to do this your entire life. You've always seen yourself in the limelight. You're going down to the limelights of Miami.
Yeah.
You've never flown.
No.
How does it feel?
Oh, Coda Greenwood.
What are your thoughts?
Good luck, Highpine will be a good fight.
Thank you. My thoughts on flying. I've never done it, so.
It's rad.
Well,
You
wait.
scared of heights?
I've been in a B-52 bomber, like a World War II
okay.
airplane, so I don't know. That ain't even close to as big as a plane, so I don't know. When that turbulence hits, I might get a little scared, but
It depends on if there is.
ain't nothing but a chicken wing.
It's really nice out. Dude, you could just... I didn't have We didn't have any.
I think it's cool, dude. Get a window if you can, dude. Trade some people if they're scared. Say you're scared. I'll take that window.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I had so much fun, man. Just sitting on the wing, just like.
That'd be so badass.
It was dope.
I see the wing just flapping.
It flexes, dude.
It goes like
It flaps. Yeah, kind of like flaps. If you like think of birds, just subtle flaps, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I think you like it. One thing I say when you drop into Florida, bro, is you're gonna feel so hot, dog. You know, people.
I got nothing but shorts.
People warn other fighters about coming over here because of atmosphere and being so high and climate and all that shit. Like, that's what you got to think about the Montana boys going down to Florida. They're not used to that heat, dude, and that's the humidity and.
I've been to Kansas City.
That's Midwestern.
I'm telling you, in the swamp, bro.
98%
You're
humidity down there.
Miami, dude, is
dude.
right next to the Everglades.
Right in the middle of the
You're
summer, though.
Hot, dude, in a swamp, bro. Legit. It's like that's one thing. Like you're at the point of like Florida, dude.
I better.
Well, shout out to our boys at Beard, Wisconsin. Shout out to the boys at Beard, Wisconsin.
What are your thoughts about leaving home for your first time? Essentially, this is the first time you're leaving like that.
Yeah, the farthest I've ever been away from my babies, like my wife.
Yeah.
Like the farthest I've ever been away from my family, or the place I live. So, for me, it's kind of nerve-wracking, but at the same time, I'm like, to be successful,
is
you
this
gotta
your
be.
Eminem moment? You're one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't walk out to Eminem.
Yeah, don't do that.
What?
Statistically,
walk
don't
out to
do that.
Eminem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of walkout music, do you got some dope shit you want to announce, or do you want to keep it low key?
Yeah, I got some hella dope shit. So for this fight, I have my own personal walkout song made by my cousin Ghost J Lavender. Shout out.
Yeah!
Shout out to the boy!
Booyaka! Ghost J was cracking, bro.
You'll find him. You'll find his artwork, right?
Hey, and shout out to my auntie Tanya because she kind of helped, like, give me sponsors, like the donations. And Auntie Jamie, she told me where to go, like, place other ones, and she said post up some posters, like.
What's the song? Don't go over too much. You know, I know you got a lot of shout outs. You can save those for later. Wow, what about your song though?
I don't quit.
You don't quit.
I don't know.
You got a sample? Levi, we have a sample or anything?
We definitely could. Yeah.
It's on YouTube. It's live, right?
No.
No. Nobody's
Okay,
got
so
it.
you can play it in your speaker. Play it in your microphone if you want to give a little sample out. You know what I'm saying?
I could do that.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
You know, give it.
I don't quit.
This is a one-of-a-kind made song.
That's
Strictly
Dakota
for
song.
this. Cut it. Yeah, that's some good shit. Cut that shit real quick. You can't give it too long. You can't give it all.
Can't put it all in.
The fuck's your jail, man? You're trying to leak the song, bro.
No.
That's almost too much.
You get a little snippet like that.
Yeah. No, shout out to Ghost
But,
J, man.
hey,
That's gonna be sick as fuck, dude.
Yeah, and it drops the day I fight.
Yeah, dude. So
on all platforms.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Ghost. You can find his music at Ghost J Music, right, on YouTube.
You can also just go to his we
don't have no more. We have no more ghosters because he says hasn't given us no ghosters out. John, we need some ghosters, bro.
Oh yeah, we only got the sticker and shit.
Moving on, man. Like so, shout out to music to your walkout song. That's gonna be cool to see you come out. That should give you some inspiration walking into that motherfucking ring in the turf.
Yeah,
right?
and especially like. I'm trying to put.
Not that Florida's the enemy.
I
want to clarify. I do love Florida.
Not just myself on the map. I want to put Montana on the map. Like you know what I mean. So if there's local people that are going to be rapping and stuff.
So let's continue. You seen James Dennis go down there and win, man. He did that with Kai in his corner. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that was a good fight too.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
You know, it is a tough territory to go down in boxing. It is hostile. Florida likes their people. We like ours, you know, and there is a friendly rivalry that between states that I've seen kind of get chipper. It's kind of cool. I do want you to win for Montana, man. You know, we're a big Montana believer. Yeah, like I've seen people say like it shouldn't matter where you live. Yeah, to us it does, man. We love Montana. You know, like we love it so much.
Montana's the best place in the world.
Yeah, and we all feel that way.
The last best
so, you
place.
know, I know
It's
that you
called
may
that for
not
a
feel
reason.
that way about your home, but we love ours. You know what I
So
mean?
stay out.
Shout out to 406.
No, I don't give a fuck.
No, so I hope
There's
you
so
go
much
down,
open
you
space
fly
going on,
into
I
the
guess,
turf
over
of
there.
the doom, bro, and I hope you bang, man. And nothing against Bryan Duran, because I think Bryan Duran has wonderful hands. He has a brawler mentality. He's 4-0. He's really nasty, likes to get in there. He moves quick. He suffocates his opponents on the ropes, and he drops hook after hook after hook. What do you think it might take in your mind state to get into his defense and
Get into his head or something?
no into his defense, man? If you guys become into a technical fight, how are you gonna get into his defense? You think?
Kind of got to keep that hidden, and that's for me.
What was that?
Only.
No, what was that?
Got to keep that hidden, and that's for me and me only.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. All right. Yeah, I guess you don't want to expose anything too smart. That's how most fighters handle it. Cool,
Yeah,
cool,
me
cool.
and my team been talking about it, so yeah.
Yeah. Do you got anything planned or set aside or? Have you guys been doing anything special?
Yes,
Yeah.
lots of things special.
Yeah. You guys watching any tapes, reviewing shit?
Yeah, we've been watching a lot, and I've had a lot of opinions, and a lot of people been telling me a lot of other things, and I'm gonna put them all into work.
I don't know. Maybe my mind's being wrong, but did you mention Leo? Have you talked to Leo by chance?
Yeah, it's a role model, Lisa. That's what.
Yeah. Have you talked to Leo going into this fight? You know, he's had a few of these bare knuckle fights.
Yeah, I haven't, not on this one.
You should.
Yeah.
Why not? Reach out to him and see what advice he has going down into, you know, this is a tough
Going
fight. It's a
into
big
it.
moment for you, Doug.
Yeah.
Bryan Duran probably doesn't see it as a big moment for himself, but this is a moment for you to make a name real quick, dude, by putting up 4-0 fucking
not a lot of
knockout artist on his
Not a
ass.
lot of fighters have been from Montana and fought in a different state yet, so
Yeah, you're one of the ones that have that's branching out so far in the BKFC realm. You know, Billy has. I've seen DP has.
yeah. If you want to be successful, you got to be willing to change, and change is inevitable.
Yeah. That's a fact, man.
Drop some comments if you guys got any questions.
Speaking of like evolving and stuff, what about chimps, baby?
Champs.
Chimps.
Monkeys.
All right.
That's your uncles.
I always say that. Dog.
How many people do you think you'd have to gather to take on a full-grown chimp?
I'd have to say
No weapons, hand to hand.
Hand-to-hand combat. Yeah.
Just us three, I guess.
That's a
Us
that's
three?
a-
Fuck.
What? No, I don't.
Hell
I
no.
don't.
I'm not going.
I'm not going, dog.
I think you need at least 5.
Realistically, I'd probably say like
Can
at
you-
least 10 to 15
Average
people.
humans.
They're as strong as 10 men, bro.
No, average humans.
Yeah. Right. We're not fucking.
What's
superpowers,
average,
this is
though?
human.
No, you asked
Okay.
me. You asked me how many people.
5'7", 180. I don't know. 5'9",
Okay,
180.
so
whatever.
average human.
Yeah, average human.
All right.
My name is Tom. Just found out I had a flat tire. Oh,
Most
wait,
people are
guy.
like 5'8",
Dude, I don't know,
160.
You gotta have, because the individuals that are coming with you gotta be brave. Look at
Right.
us. We're like, no.
I would do
Now we
it.
got a pack of us. Now we're
As
10.
me,
Hold on.
chimp in
This
a
is
group.
really nuts.
No.
Even
As-
if you get 10 people, if they're like us, dude, we're hurdled in a corner. We're
As-
like, yeah.
You need as. He wanted to go as 3. I said no. As 10, I'll ride.
Would you?
Yeah.
All right.
We might miss a finger or something. But we're getting this fucker, dude. We're gonna fuck him up.
we would get him. Even
Arm bar in the chimp.
All right, hold on.
Punching it in the head.
Hypothetically, you guys we all just dogpile him, right? We just jump on
No.
him. Hold on.
We send the most vulnerable
Bill and
in
Randy
first,
left on
so
the
he
side.
gets
It's a
like
sacrifice.
yeah,
He's eating
yeah.
it.
Well, no, not really eating him, but when he starts getting fucked
Do you
up,
see
then
what
we
chimps
all start
do,
to
bro?
go.
It only takes one ring. Like one grab, one sling, your arm's gone, dog.
Yeah, they're tough,
No,
dude. They're strong as
yes,
10 men,
dog.
bro.
Dude, like
They're ripping a finger off almost every time they grab your ass.
yeah, dog.
You're
They're
gonna have to
biting
like duct
motherfuckers.
tape all your limbs together.
Think about it. All they do is hang out in trees, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Their strength is impeccable, bro.
And that's a fact.
Yeah,
Like, if I had 3 or 4 Mike Tysons, sure.
yeah. I'm still kind of leaning towards.
And that's like 10 regular men.
You're talking about a full-grown male chimp, right? Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
like those African.
And it's
like,
fucking, and it's...
I just watched that show that Joe Rogan always
It
does.
might even be a
like
bald
1% body
Dude.
fat.
That chimp,
Have you guys seen that one, The Bald Chimp?
the Chimp Wars or some shit. They had Chimp Empires. Dude, that show was legit. Joe Rogan was not kidding. It was good.
He interviewed the guy that directed. That shit's good. They were
Dude, that big
7 years.
male chimpanzee, dude, I'd say 3 or 4 Tysons to take him on, dog.
No, more than that.
And
No,
and
dude, you gotta think Mike Tyson's a different breed.
we're talking about
Yeah.
just like regular chimps.
Mike Tyson will bite you. You know what I mean? He's like, you know,
He's like, you want to...
you gotta find.
want your-
That's a
Yeah,
Shit,
different
I'd
breed.
bite you if I.
He's a different breed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you have to bite. If you're fighting a fucking chimp, bro, you have
Yeah.
to bite. Ain't no fucking way.
Do
I'm letting
anything to
go.
win.
Oh, this guy's keystering.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's keystering.
Hey, well, that's
Stick your hand down his throat.
it's
something
not against
like that.
the rules, but it's frowned upon.
Yeah, he doesn't like that very much.
Yeah.
All right, so Randy has one. Dakota, what is your mindset heading into the fight? Do you have a ritual or something you do every time you wrap up?
Fantastic question, Randy.
So before I go, I always go to my grandpa Bobby's grave and I sit there for like an hour, just talk to him, letting him know, like, I know you're gonna be there with me, and I know, like, I'll be okay because you're there with me, and you're watching over me. You give me your power, and that's my thing. That's my ritual. And I don't know if it's just like a meditation thing for me, or just a way to release.
Do you got some weird superstitious thing, or like where you keep one sock off, you smell your jock strap 3 times, or some weird shit?
Oh fuck no! I don't do that.
Okay.
No more.
Okay,
The grandpa thing's
ask the question, Levi, about nutting.
Okay, do you nut pre-fight or post-fight?
When I get back home.
Everyone, dude.
Okay.
What, 5 for 6 for 6?
That's, 6 for 6.
5 for 6.
That's 6 for 6, baby.
5 for 6. I was like, who was the one?
No, I was just
I didn't mean to almost start laughing there, but Unger came in with the mandible claw thing, talking about fucking up a chimp. I almost could have have that. Ryan Dono says, best of luck, Randy Ann says, best of
Thank
luck to
you.
Fucking, there was a controversy that was going on in the Barbie movie. We watched it.
I haven't watched it.
No
We were-
barbecues.
We were on, my wife came back and she's like, we're not gonna let Artie watch the Barbie movie. I was like, why? It's some weird shit. She's like, this, that, and this. I was like, alright, I'm on board. And then I heard Joe Rogan talk about it. He's like, it wasn't bad. And I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna let Artie. Dude, it was good.
Yeah.
And it was clever. And it reminded me of The Matrix, like some simulation theory.
If Joe says it, I'm gonna watch it too then. Fuck it. Joe
It was
told
good,
us he
dog.
can.
It was good.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but
If you
I'm looking forward
pre-nut,
to
you're
it
a
as well.
demon. I mean, that's what Mike Tyson said he did. He said he fucked. That's the only person I've ever heard say that he fucked.
What?
yeah.
Mike Tyson before fights.
All right,
Tyson.
Randy.
Oh, Tyson did?
Yeah.
Crazy.
He
I'll
said he
remember
fucked.
that.
Pre-nut, if you pre-nut, you're a demon, dude.
Yeah, I always run on demon time.
Oh, this guy.
When I get in that ring, everything shuts off. I don't hear nothing. I don't see nothing. All I see
He's
is
nuts
me
in
and the other
he nuts
guy.
in that fight.
In that ring.
right in the fucking middle. Makes me excited.
He's mid hard. Everyone thinks it's his cup. We got another.
Fucking right, Jake.
We do have another big name that's coming out of Montana. He's been training under Sean O'Malley and Tim Welch for some time.
The Red Hawk.
So we want to say shout out to Tommy Gunn McMillan. He is making his rise, and he'll be returning back to Montana to.
Oh, Fendog's on his way. Hell yeah.
He'll be returning back to Montana soon to fight at Fusion Fight League, and it's supposed to be quite the spectacle.
8 weeks from now.
Yeah, dude.
He's got a lot of hype.
He's so good.
He is good, bro.
And
he
I was at his last fight.
He finishes hard.
Yeah.
Dude, his girls are probably sad.
Yeah.
They're like, ow, I'm sore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's just getting them good, you know what I'm saying? And then he goes in the ring, gets them good, too. He finishes them fast, bro.
Yeah.
Dude. From what I said, I witnessed it. I went there not to work the show for once, and so did Levi.
Yeah, we rolled up like.
We rolled in just
maybe about
just
before
to watch
feature.
the show.
Yeah.
The last 4 or 5, that was about it.
So and we don't do that often, bro. So we wanted to watch Tommy. We're like, fucking, let's check it out, and I was impressed.
Yes.
I was impressed.
That was the first time ever watching Tommy, but I knew Tommy. He was definitely gonna win. Like, I've heard a lot about him. I knew he was a good wrestler.
So I'm excited for his return back to Montana. It's going to be worth noting. It's going to be worth noting that he is being trained under Sean and is likely to be prospected into UFC very soon or sometime in the near future. There's been a lot of
controversy,
this and that about our boy Kai Stewart and Tommy McMillan going at it. Possibly, maybe in the future, if Ford wishes it, they both hit UFC, and that would be wild. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with the 2
Kai Stewart and Tom are both young.
Yeah.
They're young as fuck.
Yeah.
You never know what neither one of those guys' careers are what direction is going to go in. And I know Kai for years loved MMA, man. So I would not be surprised, being as young as he is, that he dips his toes into the UFC pool at some point.
Yeah, I think he could do it.
I do too.
Crossbreed, cross-train.
Oh,
man.
What people don't understand about Kai that don't know Kai, and that, maybe get pieces or this and that kid works hard, dude.
Yeah, and if you talk to him one-on-one, he's super humble, dude. Like, he doesn't...
He's smart, bro. He's very young. He's smart. He's very focused on what he has a vision for, and he don't give a fuck what is said about him. He has his own vision of where he's gonna go with it, and he works very hard, bro. I mean, he's probably one of the hardest working people that I've met, especially at his age.
But don't having haters mean you're making it.
Yeah.
Right. No, 50 Cent says it best, man. He's like, you gotta have haters to motivate you, bro. I mean, like, because if you can get stagnant and stalled out because you have no more ambition, no one's pushing you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have no enemies.
The haters
That's why empires fall. You gotta have an empire has to have an enemy, because if an empire gets weakened by laziness, they get defenseless.
Yeah.
Seriously.
They do.
That's a fact. I mean, look at the USA to China.
Yeah.
I think America's still super strong. We pour a ton of money into our military.
Yeah. Our school system is so much different, dude. They're just really raise their kids to be actually smart.
And who knows how well of a good soldier that will be if they come over here and be like, look how good we have it. They're like, oh, fuck, this is sad. They'll be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's cool over here. Everyone that comes to America, they do go back. And, it is a much. Sometimes it's a culture shock for other countries, but they also be like, dude, that is the fucking place to be.
Right. I mean, just like...
If you could see anything beautiful, it'd probably be Montana. Every place in Montana, and especially the road to the sun.
Look, and it's beautiful.
I love Montana. Every piece, baby.
Every piece.
Hey, listen. We do have another Montana come up, dude. Which is gonna be sick. Is Coda. Cider Dixon, baby.
Yeah.
What did you just say?
Dixon
it's Coda.
cider.
It's Coda.
Dixon cider.
Dixon cider, baby. That's how we say it. That's our dude. That's the bull rider. If you guys didn't know, he fucking rides bulls and fucks hard. He says.
Yeah.
And he has some rides coming, baby.
Yeah, he does. This
he
weekend
drinks
and maybe
Budweiser, not Bud Light.
He hasn't sent us.
Yeah, he's a Coors Banquet feller, man.
Oh, he is.
He's a course banquet guy, big guy.
Well, of course, you got mountains in the pictures of the course and all that shit. You know, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the banquet one.
He's gonna ride 8 seconds. I know it. I feel it. I feel it in his little bones.
And actually, Montana Dak here said he's going to change his name to Montana Frost, and he's going to ride bulls in 2 years.
Yep. Mark my words. I'm doing this for Cutter Deschner.
It's fucking right.
I'll be your Lane Frost, babe.
Oh, yeah, if I can whistle.
You just start throwing that popping shots for no reason.
You know, I can't do the tongue whistle. Everybody that's watching, thank you. Hell yeah, dude. Everyone, it's 7 and 7. YouTube, thank you. Hell yeah.
Listen here about this and that. What do we got going on for Inner Earth? Do you believe anything?
Yeah, I definitely believe it. And
Inner Earth, do you believe in it?
yes.
You believe in a God?
Why? Yeah. Why
Why
wouldn't you?
I can hear you.
There's so many things in the world that we don't know about.
Okay.
We've only discovered like 2% of the ocean. There's caves that have their own ecosystem.
In China.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
true.
So, I think there's a lot we don't know about, and
On our
now they're
On
saying
our
that
100%.
aliens are real. Like,
They said only 85% of the Bob Marshall's been explored, and that's fucking right there.
yeah.
Think about
Imagine what
we have in our woods.
Oh, I'm gonna go let Jake Finner in. Hold it down.
What does that technically
Our boy
mean?
Dakota Dixon's in the comments.
You know, explored. The term exploration, explored, because you had Columbus who said that.
How much
explored,
was to
dude.
get up in here?
Yeah, but
What is that actually?
I don't think there will ever be a way for anybody to explore everything in the world.
People, if you don't know what the fuck we're talking about Agartha. There's a conspiracy, there's a inner thoughts, there's a cult following, there's a lot of beliefs behind it that there is a journey sent to the center of the earth. Admiral Byrd flew over the Antarctica and there was a giant hole to the center of Earth. Basically, it was like an entrance to the fucking.
Well, and the polar ice caps are starting to melt.
Well, dude, there is crazy pictures like that are out there that if you try to look at the top of the planet, a lot of people don't think like that because we think three-dimensional, not four-dimensional, all directional. See, when you go to space, you got to think like that, and a lot of people don't think like nobody actually thinks like what is actually at the top. What stars are we looking at that way? But we spin, so it's weird.
Yeah, what are we? Not every night.
Our poles
are the same. The stars the same?
There's pictures out there like that. It looks like there's a hole possibly there, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it does feed into the theory, dude. Like, but like, the theory goes on and says like there's this livable like habitat there, and that's being powered by like an inner sun, which is like a nucleus in a cell.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Think about it. You know what I mean? And the planet is hot on the inside. You know what I mean? And what if we're just like a shell contained, like containing a star?
Yeah. What if?
Fen Dog, baby.
Go ahead, hop in there for a minute. Chat it up.
Yeah, I want you to
Like Chattanooga, Tennessee, boy.
What up? Back again.
Fen Dog's always back.
What up?
Holy shit, we just had what's his fucking name? What's his name?
What baby?
From that show.
What show?
Barstool, fool.
Oh, Caleb.
Okay.
Yo, we just had Caleb from Barstool enter. Holy shit! Welcome to the show, brother.
Join us.
You got headphones? No? Okay.
Let me see if we do.
I was so excited. I turned on the shit and you guys were talking about nutting and Tommy beating ass and stuff, and I was like, I want to come over and see these boys.
Yeah, dog. We just potting, bro. We're like potting legitimately.
Yeah.
And yeah, I heard you just talking about the journey to the
We had 30
Yeah,
people.
Admiral Byrd flying over. I was just talking about the idea. He believes. He's a believer in Agartha. And I was like, you really believe in that?
Well, the
Yeah.
book was written by I don't want to be an idiot and say Jules Verne because I feel like that's wrong. But the book that was written, Journey to the Center of the Universe, is like based on that dude. Like, there's a lot of crazy. I don't know if you want to call it crazy, but conspiracy theory behind it. And portals, they think, are in certain areas around the Earth that lead to another dimension within the center of the universe. So.
He raises a good point over here. He didn't say it directly, but I seen where he was leading to was like, he's like, the government now want to admit aliens. So he's like, Well, he was. I think what you were leading to. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that what if they're from here, and you know what I mean? They're coming out of that center of the earth, and they're just like, yo, fuck you guys are fucking this planet up out here.
Right. Yeah. Well, what if they're like here to make us redo what we need to do instead of?
I don't think so. I think if any hot hospitable people like that would be greeting publicly, they would make themselves known. You know what I mean? It's scary.
I think they'd hide.
Especially as much as if they've been researching this for 100 years, they've got us figured out by now.
Yeah, they're like, these fuckers are hyper violent.
Well, if we want to talk about like aliens, that almost leads back to what we were talking about the other day with like the stoned ape theory, and I believe they've been something has been interfering for like a long time, kind of help, not necessarily like giving us little nudges here and there.
Not directly fucking like
telling us what to do,
or
but
completely mutating us, but just adding little gene genetic mutations. You know what I mean?
Every
That's the
100,000 years, our dicks get bigger and smaller.
But that's like what we were talking about.
Every
the pineal gland and just like all that shit we were talking about the other day. Like,
and if you want to watch that, it'll be on our Patreon. Tell them. See what they say.
It'll be on our Patreon.
Not the Patriots. So
No, we have a Patreon.
Yeah, I was just watching.
We'll tease it.
How do they feel? I watched the movie that I've never seen, the Journey to the Center of the Universe or whatever.
You just watched it?
Center of the Earth?
The one with Brendan
With The Rock?
Fraser.
Yeah.
The first one, yeah. And then I was reading some just random shit. Like we were talking about, like I
it's
get
pretty
interested
crazy. It's
in
pretty
something,
crazy, right?
and then
It gets very fascinating, actually.
Yeah, when it just we don't know is the point.
Right, and you know what's crazy is that like the populace will never know because who's gonna go out to Antarctica, right? And actually prove it. Even if you do, then you're that one guy that comes back and then he's like, that's faked.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Nobody's gonna believe it.
That's my point exactly, is that like,
you don't have proof.
But even if you do.
Yeah, they're like, why were you missing for once?
Pictures
you bring the best camera and the video and all of it, bro, and then they call it a movie.
Yeah. Documentary.
You know what I mean? And then you're only that one guy or the small crew that got
What if you bring the 90s piece of shit camera? They might believe you.
The one
someone will be divided and be like, that's not
too far, I think.
It has too big.
But that one wouldn't be affected by like electromagnetic fields, right?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Let's put these comments up, baby.
Like on Nope?
Oh, yeah. That is right. They do that.
Yeah, he does.
Dude.
Good.
I forgot about that movie.
Let's hit that comment right there.
What's the next comment?
TJ. That one?
Yeah, TJ, Fendog. Did you put all these ones up?
I don't know where the last thing was that Fendog asked how to get in here.
I don't even know.
Or no, it was Dixon Cider I left on there. That's our boy Dakota Dixon.
TJ's in the grocery store right now.
Yeah.
What do you? So this is like a fun topic in itself.
Because we're just a bunch of fun guys.
Hypothesis, my theorists, or whatever you want to call it, all this crap. I was thinking maybe Elon Musk is in a rush to get out of here because we lost to AI, and he knows it. I was watching that interview with Joe Rogan when he smoked the blunt, and it got pretty grim there for a second. And this is a couple years after it came out, after I've seen it, after I rewatched it. Now I'm rewatching it again, right?
Hey, Jeff Unger.
And they've talked about fucking AI for a while and his fears of AI and all that shit, right? Well, now you fast forward, and this is a
Tell
few
the camera.
years, they got this block on AI that they're not fucking doing any more progression on AI past Chat GPT-4 for the next 6 months. All the fucking big AI guys are doing it, right? I think he's in a rush to get off this planet because he knows we lost to AI. Legit.
Yeah.
So you think he just already knows we were too far past the point of like,
He said it on Joe Rogan like a few years ago, dude.
Yeah. I didn't watch the whole. I watched about an hour and a half of that.
He's all like, yeah. He just gets in there. He's like, yo, yeah, it's too late. He's like, I tried to warn everyone. No one took me serious. He's like, it's too late. And he got really dark. And Joe Rogan's like, yo, you're scaring me, dude. Actually, and that was years ago, dude.
And now we're fucked.
And now Elon is in, dude. He's pouring billions upon billions upon billions to get off this fucking planet.
Yeah, into SpaceX.
Dude. He's like, I want to go. Yeah, dude, I want to get the fuck off.
So does he already have a plan
wants to go to
for
Mars.
inhabiting a
Yeah,
planet?
oh, yeah, dude.
Well, I know, but I mean, like something that's like doable.
Yes, that whole starship is everything that goes into Starship's design. Everything how it's completely built from inside and out is meant to land on Mars and start a colony.
So
Yeah,
would they
'cause
be doing
You're not coming back.
like a big? Yeah, I figured. But so are they gonna do like a big space station that they'll send pieces down
No,
and
dude,
start?
they've already, evidently, rumor has it, they've been planning or already are in progress of with like drones and shit on the moon.
Huh.
Yeah, that's like their pit stop.
Yeah, the little not halfway point, if you will.
Probably have to
but-
stay there at night, swing around.
Yeah, gotta fucking play 9 on the
Slingshot.
course.
Yeah.
Check out the new course they're building
Yeah.
and fucking go check out fucking.
What are you guys' thoughts on Hawaii, man? There's a lot of conspiracy going around, lasers coming down.
I've been just recently.
Christian said there's videos.
This
I don't
is
know.
for real, dude. Like I've seen a
Well,
lot of videos and it looks
I
legit,
haven't been
dude.
able to.
I
watch
think-
any of it.
I think they.
There's this guy running through the woods, legit, and it looks like Hawaii, and it does look like American housing, and you know what I mean? Like, that's one thing when I look through videos, I kind of look like, where's this at? Type of shit, right? Well, I'm looking, and this guy's running, and you can see him going, he's all like, yo, look at this shit, and he's just trying to show you what he's seeing. Dude, and it looks like pulses of laser going like this. Jay, check this out.
Just
Like,
in
and they're
random
starting
spots.
fires, dude, legit. It
Where
is
the trees
wild.
are in between the houses.
It is wild, yeah, it is fucking wild, dude. I'm like,
That's the
okay,
problem.
That is super interesting.
Because it's like 90% where it started was 90% populated with houses if you look.
Super interesting, very interesting.
So have you seen anything, Dakota? And have you heard any? I just recently heard some shit like 2 days ago. So have you heard any of the stuff that he's talking about?
Dude, you guys look so good.
Yeah, and I seen
Yo.
that video, but yeah,
I'll go on to further detail to further the conspiracy. Rumor has it, Bezos and Oprah Winfrey just right after these fires bought like $6 million $6 million worth of acres there. Like days after this tragedy.
Oprah's had it.
Oprah's had hella property.
Oprah's
But she
had it.
bought more just again, dude, after all
Well,
this
yeah,
tragedy.
but that's what rich people do.
Yeah, that's
But
it's now
That's the
cheaper for
conspiracy,
her.
is
Yeah.
they're trying to
It's
turn
not-
this shit into
Well,
a
see, that's what this dude was telling me
Yeah.
is that it was all like local community shit and like businesses that burned down, but like none of the shit like the beach houses, like the famous rich people shit, like burnt down. So
See that?
I don't know. I had to look
Just
into
the
all this
poverty
shit.
income.
Did they all have insurance?
It doesn't matter at that point when you lost it all.
Well, and I think
They
what
might just build a mega city there and colonize people,
No.
you know?
No, but they're talking 15-minute cities. This
Yeah.
is their first project. What better way to do it on a busy island on the main island of Hawaii?
I'm interested to see what happens. I've seen something that the mayor, governor, whoever instituted something, so they were gonna like prioritize rebuilding for like the community. I think. I don't know if I like.
15-minute communities.
Well, what is that? What I don't know what that is. So
There's this-
I'm just like, all right.
So there's just like-
Let's explain for people like me. at
It's like a
home.
context
Yeah, hell
in
yeah.
the mind, bro. Like where everything that you need in your desired life, your job,
Oh.
The line, the town, the
basically
line.
the line. You know the movie? I mean, not the movie, but the concept that Dubai and all. I mean,
It's not a concept, they're building.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
Is
So
it
that's where
Dubai?
everything like
Yeah.
you have everything that's
Saudi
basically
Arabia.
within walking.
Saudi
distance.
Arabia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's within walking distance, and
Oh.
there's gonna be like
No.
everywhere. Right?
Well, yeah.
It's all
and everything
automated.
is going to be done digitalized, so you'll be like checking in with fingerprints, eye prints, whatever, that
Oh.
type of shit, dude. And
Or like a
it's
card.
already begun in London.
I wouldn't trust
It's
it.
begun in China, and London's
Would you-
also adapting
hey,
these new
would you-
things, evidently. Or
would
no,
you get
at least
chipped?
UK is. I'm not
Oh,
entirely
hell
sure.
no, I'm not
Huh.
getting chipped.
No
Okay,
chip?
see, I was thinking
I
of
didn't even
the
get a
concept.
COVID
I think it was in
Me
like
either.
the '60s or somewhere. They were trying to do like the cities like smaller. It's like neighborhoods, but they were like small cities.
Neighborhood?
No, see,
But
that would
they
be
had,
like
like,
suburbia,
shopping and-
like
It was like some weird concept, not weird, but it was like a concept where there's basically they're trying to have everything that you needed within a short distance. It's supposed to be better for the earth, I think, like because it's all walking distance type.
I
shit.
like what somebody who the fuck was it just recently was saying it, the way they labeled it. I get down with fucking environmental awareness and animal population control and seeing natural animals in where they belong, right?
Fuck yeah.
But I also want to say that the Green Party has become a motherfucking religion, like a cult, bro. And they're very much like any other politician party that it's fucking, they've got their very, very locked in agendas. And it used to be, where kind of, who stay true to their colors is PETA. Those guys have been hardcore from the moment you've seen them, you know what I mean? They hate animal killers, right? PETA does what they do and they're hardcore about it. Now that state of mind has really taken a hold of environmental shit, dude, where instead of, thinking about, we're trashing or evolving, they just fucking move on to like a new technology that's also destroying. So we can't go over to batteries because of the lithium plants. We're obviously not ready to be pulled off of coal plants for electricity and all this other shit. Instead of like truly evolving the technologies that we have, or maybe combining or anything like that, is so wild to me because there's so much money tied up in corporations.
Yeah, so many people could help the world, but
they don't want to. They watch it burn, man.
Yeah.
It's a trip. But, there's no right and wrong now because the good guys, they have bad agendas too. It's wild, dude. There's no one that's right.
They just, I don't know. Yeah. The wilder Nazis, as my old boss, Jason's dad would call them. But they try to put so much red tape around everything.
The pine pigs.
Well, a few, like 6 or 7
that's
years
what I
ago,
heard.
when the Alice Creek fire happened in Lincoln, they were wanting to mitigate like 3,500 acres of forest, like thinning it out, and they didn't want them to do that.
As a firefighter, did you ever notice, did you ever butt heads with any of those guys? Or did you ever hear anything?
No, we never saw people like that. They kept that shit pretty heavily closed down. If it was like an active fire and shit like that. But,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that fire there, they didn't want to mitigate like 3,500 acres because it was going to mess with the wildlife's land. And then that fire ended up burning like 120-something thousand acres. So it's just kind of funny how those things, it kind of bit them in the ass. Of the forest. And I'm not saying that just because they would have thinned out the forest that would have stopped that from spreading.
Maybe
that.
it could have.
Yeah.
It very well could have. And the science behind it says that it kind of does.
Are there any comments?
Huh?
Oh yeah. Everyone thinks that they know better, but it's all opinion. You know what I mean?
So to get back on topic here a little bit, Dakota, you got Bryan Duran, who he's been long time surrounded by Fames, Go-Go, Howard, all those guys at a slaughterhouse. It seems like there's a controversy going on at Slaughterhouse. I don't really know what's going on, but Go-Go's no longer with Slaughterhouse, or not with Ryan, anyways. And I've heard it a few times. I'm looking to find out what might be going on there and how close Ryan Perez has been in relationship with fucking Bryan, because I think Bryan needs Ryan in his corner, in my personal opinion. And if that corner's lacking Ryan, when you fight him, this is going to be to your advantage. Has that been something that you've been keeping your eye on at all?
Yeah, this whole time. And when you brought up the Go-Go, a couple of people leaving Slaughterhouse, I was like,
You're right. I haven't spoken with either side about this. This is just what I've been fucking hearing. You know what I mean? So this is some of it's direct though. You know what I mean? And I just haven't got no detail behind it, and it just seems a little weird because there for last year, Ryan Perez was the coach to be with.
Yeah.
Slaughterhouse.
Best management team, everything.
Yeah. So it's just weird what happened in that relationship. I wonder if Bryan Duran's going to be directly linked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm ready for it.
And that was good too.
And what are your thoughts on the fight in general? What are your thoughts? I want to hear about it.
It's going to be exciting. Bryan Duran, he's definitely a fucking hard hitter. Probably one of my favorite fighters. It's crazy.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You're a fan?
And yeah.
Cool.
And it's not every day you get to fight your favorite fighter, you know what I mean?
Ah, that's cool. I didn't know that.
So, to me, it's badass. And to him, I hope the same thing. We were talking a few months ago, and we were like, hey, man, it'd be cool to fight. And I was like, yeah, you need a partner. And we were talking about it, and it came to be. And I was like, man, he's like, you got your wish, bro. And I was like, it's not a wish, but hey, I'm here. I'm ready. Bryan Duran, I'm definitely... It's going to be crazy to share this.
Do you have any questions for Jake? Jake always has some. He's loaded with questions.
Jake is the man. That's why I let him sit down.
Yeah.
Come on, Jake.
This is going to be like rookie shit because I don't know you really well and I haven't really watched many of your fights. Is this your first time going to be going to a big stage like Florida like this, or?
This is the first time flying.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
okay.
But I've drove all the way to Kansas City.
Okay.
For World Championships when I was 13.
Okay.
With Russell Weinholz and Rob Weinholz. But I think that was the farthest I've ever been. This is definitely twice as far.
No, because then I can pan over to you.
Yeah, and this is gonna be that's cool, man. So this is gonna be the biggest stage that you fought in at so far, then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm excited.
It's so crazy because I never would have thought when I was a little kid or growing up, I wasn't a part of
That's
any
a weird
type
state of
thing.
mind too, because you did fight on a really big stage just recently, and in your hometown that was sold out.
Yes.
So do you consider this a bigger stage?
Up a little bit, right?
Miami.
Sick.
Yeah, there's way more countries probably gonna watch this because Miami's huge. Everybody loves Miami.
When it's
And-
one. Oh, sorry, go ahead. No, sorry. Go ahead.
It's definitely Miami is something else. It's gonna be a movie when I get there.
I'm excited.
Something I've
Do you
never
know what's a
felt
trip,
before.
bro? When you get down there, you realize how big Miami is. Because it's connected to like 5 cities. It's connected to like Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, all those places down there. South Beach. They're all
Delray.
connected, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's fucking huge, dude. Like, all you see is, how you see normally when you're in a big city, you just see the one skyline. You know what I mean? Well, when you look down there, because everything's flat in Florida, you can see Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Hollywood. They all have their own skylines. They got their own little downtowns, which has their own buildings.
Like little
all
sub-cities
hotspots
like
and
Washington, kind of?
Huh?
Like Washington, kind of? Like sub-cities inside
Nah,
of bigger
bro.
cities?
It's tighter, way
it's on
tighter packed.
steroids, dude.
What I wanted to say though is back to what we were saying is the BKFC thing here was a big thing, but it's like you're heading to Florida. And that's,
Miami, not even Hollywood this time.
Yeah.
So that's fucking tough, dude. I'm excited for you, and I know Montana will be rooting for you. And
Always.
yeah, dude, that's cool, man. You're gonna go there and rep. We've had a couple boys go into some of the big stages out of state, like James Dennis showed out recently.
Yeah.
Shout out
and
Ghost J.
Derek Gates.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He just fought in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Tough
did.
fight.
So we got
Yeah. It was a good fight though. It was definitely I had it leaning towards Derek Gates.
You got anything you're gonna be wanting to do while you're there? Are you gonna have time to do anything really, or is it just show up, get to business, and fucking head back?
Probably show up, get to business, and I gotta bring back some
You
souvenirs.
got most of
for my babies,
Wednesday.
'cause my
Thursday we
babies
got
love
weigh-ins.
seashells and they're always up for new things. So
You been to the beach?
no, I
Oh
haven't.
hell yeah!
Ever.
No. I just went for my first time last year on my honeymoon, and I went when I was like 4, but I don't really remember. So it's fun, dude. It was fun as hell. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm
for
like
you, dude.
14 miles away from the beach.
It's
But
a quick ass drive, dude. That won't be too bad. We were like
I
an
might as
hour
well
and
catch
20.
an Uber, huh?
Yeah.
You're going to.
Shit,
25 bucks an
I-
Uber,
oh,
Gary.
yeah, dude.
So if you're gonna be where I think you in the general area, dude, like the beach will probably be like legitimately probably about 40 minutes from you, because you gotta fucking go.
Well,
to
that
a
was
bunch
for
of city,
Hollywood.
dude.
About
Yeah, but no,
30
dude,
for
Miami
him.
was right there,
Yeah.
though, bro. Like it was right there, and yeah, it'll be, dude. It's just a concrete jungle, dude. It really is. It's huge, dude. Speaking of like that environment, you are do you get scared or have anxiety or anything like that? Like in those kind of environments where it's a city?
No.
Cool.
I don't know. I've been to.
People are scared.
I've been in
So,
Washington, Spokane, like everywhere.
I'm gonna segue into this topic. People are just scared. You know what I mean? They're unpredictable. They have the Florida wildmans. You know what I mean? But I'm just. The question is what's the scariest part of the world, like elemental wise? Like what's the scariest element?
Like fire,
The ocean.
fucking water,
I'd have to say
landslides,
I think the ocean.
tornadoes.
Cthulhu. Have you heard about the god Cthulhu?
You know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Yes. I believe he's real and.
Do you know what that's from?
No.
The Necronomicon.
South Park.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, that too.
That's
Nice.
from the Necronomicon.
Wait, yeah. That's right.
That's
No
a fantastic
disrespect.
answer, man.
But
Because water can drown out this planet, and then what next?
Well,
Yeah,
we know more about deep space than we do about what's in our ocean. That's a trick.
Yeah,
That is so
only
true,
2% of the ocean has been discovered.
The ocean trips me out. I've had so many people like, you want to go on a cruise? I'm like, fuck no.
Not at all.
I know hella people that like been on like 15, 20 and no, that's not for me because my luck is I'd be the one dude. Because I've seen the videos where it's like, you see the videos people slide one way out of video and
Yeah.
then slide in the other way out of
This
video.
was not supposed to happen.
Yeah, so fuck yeah, I'm with you with
This
the
was
ocean.
supposed to be a 5-star travel.
Yeah.
So are you nervous about flying?
Would you go to? Oh,
I just heard that you were saying it was your first time flying.
Yeah, this is
I
my
hate
first
flying.
time flying.
I hate flying,
I
so
love
I've been
it.
in a small plane, but
so then you'd be good.
I've been talking to a couple people and they're like, the turbulence is probably the worst spot. Like,
Yeah.
But that's if you hit it. That's not. It's not like a guarantee you're gonna hit.
Especially
that. But
like
if you
the way-
if you flown in a puddle jumper, shit, you probably flown in the worst of the worst. Then you know?
Yeah,
like,
baby.
you're set.
well, like World War II bomber B-52.
You flown? You got to fly in one of those?
Yeah, dude.
What?
Had
I
turrets
thought
and
those were
everything.
pretty
in
big
it.
planes, all right.
And
Yeah, they're. I mean, but yeah, it's still a propeller fucking plane. Anyway.
yeah, and it's so loud, like you can't even hear yourself in there, and you can't talk to nobody. And if you're
imagine
trying
going
to
to
talk
war
somebody-
in that.
Yeah,
All you can think is yourself.
Could you imagine?
I'm already pissed off just talking to
and
me.
it's so
Fuck you.
It's so tight you could barely even squeeze through. Imagine how much
Hell no, I
or,
couldn't.
like
Yes.
bullets to carry and stuff like that. How crammed it was. Like, that's amazing.
Fucking right.
Wesley Killeagle, they're out there still trying to sell
There you go,
50-50 tickets to go to Seattle on Wednesday. They'll be drawing Wednesday, and that's $10
What are you doing,
a
buddy?
square. So let's get out there and support them out there. How did you get a chance to fly in a B-52 bomber?
My best friend Dakota Hadlock, his mom, Holly Hill, she messaged me one morning and was like, hey, you want to go and ride in a World War II bomber? And was like, yeah, like, you want to fly in a plane? Yeah, hell yeah, I do. Like, I want to skydive too, but...
That wasn't the
when-
day.
Yeah. But when they asked me, it was like probably 8 o'clock in the morning. He rented out the entire plane so that a couple people could ride. And they could only get a hold of me to ride it, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh,
I'm on my way right now."
Absolutely.
I would have lost a job to go do something like that.
Yeah,
Right.
that was definitely,
Like if I get a short notice call, I'm going.
yeah.
Fuck it.
And they had like the turrets, you could move them around, like
Oh,
it was so insane.
Before
Probably
I-
the craziest thing I've ever.
Before we got flown out to Albuquerque, the first time I was ever on a plane was at Red Eagle Aviation in Kalispell. And they put you on a little double propeller, about a little 6-seater, dude. And we went up, took off, went above like Majestic Valley, around Foy's Lake, Flathead, dropped back down. It was like a 20-minute flight.
Yeah.
And that was fucking cool, but I was a little scared, dude. Like we were going like 120 knots, and like in a plane that's not fast.
Yeah.
I felt like we were about to fucking fall. I was like, what's going? I kept looking down.
Your
We're over.
handprints are stuck
Yeah,
in the
'cause, like-
seat because you're grabbing it so hard.
Red Eagle Aviation is behind Brozar's, and there's a junkyard right there. So I just kept looking at the junkyard. I was like, I feel like we're gonna fall in there, bro. I was like, I don't want to. It was fun though.
Could you imagine being in like a big ass bomber like that during World War II, like flying for 18 hours all loped out?
Oh
And then you
hell.
guys go fight a war in the air.
Yeah, you can't hear nothing. You're just spunked.
Yeah.
just
You're like-
fucking fun out.
You're like, you're supposed to go kill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill.
I don't know. I don't know. I was always really interested in like warplanes and shit. And I remember just reading shit about.
What's your favorite type of warplane?
I like the Hellcat.
Dang.
Yeah. So my dad had got me a fucking big ass thing that had like when I was in like elementary school, I had like 50 different planes throughout like history of like aviation. Some of our like biggest shit, best shit.
Okay.
Well, just like of different, like from different countries, some of their shit, and just kind of cool. I was never smart enough to fly a plane.
But I'll attempt it if I can, right?
Yeah.
So we got another question. Tell us what your prediction for your football team is.
For my football team,
Mhm.
I say this every year, but I'm going with Raiders. I'm a Raiders fan until I die.
Okay, so how far are they going? What's your record? Ending record.
I say this year they're probably gonna at least make it to the finals. You guys gotta.
The Raiders?
Dude, you guys gotta give me
Finals
one.
what?
They got
Final
Jimmy
what?
G. They got-
27
Yeah, they'll have a
9.
final game at
They
the
got
end of the
Jimmy
season.
27-9 final.
Like a Super Bowl, or how far are we getting here?
Super Bowl.
No.
Raiders.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll have a final game
They're
of the season.
they're in Las Vegas and they got the money to buy the best athletes.
Yeah, but they ain't got him yet.
Yeah. Hey, did
Go on.
the Niners beat Denver the other day?
Yeah, they did.
By one.
Yeah, you did,
By one.
motherfucker.
I didn't watch.
Yeah,
I just seen.
I didn't
just
even
seen
know the
it.
preseason
I didn't even know
was
they were like
started.
playing though. I just happened to see it and I didn't.
They did,
I didn't
too,
see
by
what the
one.
ending was and I
You
forgot.
got us by one last time, too, I
Niners
think,
man.
dude.
Niners man, Jake.
Oh,
what's
dude,
your prediction?
we are going to
son?
the Super Bowl, no fucking doubt about it. Money on the table. No. I used to make a bet with my friend every year, even when we had like a losing record, and it was 3-1 odds, $100, and I would always bet on the Niners going to the Super Bowl. And I lost for 4 years in a row because obviously we were shit. This was like the mid 2000s or near the end of the 20s.
Probably like 2012 because they went in 2012.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, it was near the end of like it was like 2009 or whatever we started fucking with that bet.
Hey, they're a sleeper team. They win like secret Super Bowls and go away for a few years.
We
Colin
haven't won one since
Kaepernick
like
brought him to
95
one.
though, 96.
Brought him to
What?
one and lost.
Oh no, yeah, but okay, all right. They go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well, and then we lost to fucking Kansas City with Jimmy G.
Yeah.
Like 3.
Well, you
4
knew that was
years.
gonna happen.
Shit, dude, we were right there, bro.
Jimmy
Fucking,
G.
if we didn't have bitch ass Sherman on our team from where? Oh yeah, Seattle. Fucking thanks for that one.
But yeah,
Tyreek Hill burned his
hey,
ass.
if we're giving credits for times we were there, Broncos are the best, baby.
Yeah, sure.
Because we're like 3-7. So.
Dude, we have a horrible Super Bowl record.
Yeah.
I'm hoping NFC Championship at least because that's where we were last year. So for me, I mean, obviously you want your team to go to the Super Bowl, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Broncos 10-7, and then we're gonna go Super Bowl, baby.
Yeah, I'm saying Niners at least 11 wins. 10, 11 wins.
I'm
I'm
saying
going-
like 9 wins at least.
Levi.
Oh yeah, give me about 8.
No, Jake.
No,
Sponsors.
not even. Maybe 8. I'll give her a hard 8.
You run sponsors
Damn.
today.
That's
We're
a
gonna
tough
have
one.
Jake close us out with some. Well, we gotta let.
You
Dak-
gotta let Dakota though.
You gotta let Dak. do
Yeah,
his
we
shit.
gotta let him.
All right, buddy. Shout out some sponsors or any thing you want to tell people that you need to know that they need to know.
Shout out to Fast Car Wash, the Stadium Sports Bar,
Cameraman.
and to Jamie, Ryan Titania, Holly Hill for buying me all of my new gear, and my wife and my kids. The reason I fight and the reason I am the man I am today.
Hell yeah.
Stoic, dude. I liked it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Throw me that line.
Huh?
There. Don't worry about one.
The ching ching. What are we doing?
Alrighty, and our sponsors, we have 20 past 4, your number one shop for vape
Vape and head shop.
and head shop. And we have 5 locations now, 2 in Great Falls, 1 in Helena, 1 in Billings, and 1 in Phoenix, Arizona. Prescott, Phoenix, it's all the same. Sorry about that. We got the Halftime Sports Bar. Get out there, get a taco, have a beer, do a little bit of gambling. They got them hot machines. They got them hot girls serving them drinks out there. We also have Kyle Hudson's trash removal. You got that trash, he got that ass. He'll remove it for you.
Yeah.
And then, who else? Oh, yeah, Guerrilla Warfare. What am I thinking? The best apparel in the game, baby. Guerrilla Warfare. We got it. 10% off with the TWB, right?
TWB 10 at checkout.
At checkout. All right.
That's TWB
And then
10 at checkout.
We got the Beard Sconson boys. I'm not sponsored yet, but I'm working on it. So we got, right there. Yeah, they got all the best oils in the game for you. And I'm shitty.
Or
so
Anthony,
sorry.
Jamie
Oh, yeah.
St.
Oh,
Mark's.
Jimmy St. Mark's, dude. I'm terrible. Sorry about that, JB. I'm working on it.
To everybody that was out there, if you want to drop us a share, let them know that this shit's the best. Let them know. We love you. We are.
Also,
Weekly Bust.
I
is
wanted
the
to throw it
best.
out there.
Jacob.
I want
It's the
to.
bus.
I'm gonna start training to fight. So if anyone's got some shit they want to come help me train, I'm gonna start tossing them
James
pants
Dennis
out
is
there.
on there too.
Yeah.
Chevy Bridge is
Fucking-
fucking down.
Oh, dude, no, this
Fucking
motherfucker.
heard that.
This motherfucker.
Yeah.
Alright, we out.
We're
Who's got the best hair?
Me. What the fuck?
I just
Look at
got
that shit. My shit.
obviously. What?
Oh wait, what? No.
This motherfucker just throws out Chevy shit there.
That's so funny, dog.
Get off the broadcast around here. Fucking.
Oh, yeah,
Love
do
you.
I
Good
gotta-
night.
That's hilarious.